Good morning to my awesome friends. It is Garden Tour Saturday, and you know how much Grandma loves sharing her garden with you. We have a lot of projects coming up, and I hope you are going to enjoy it. I'll probably be doing an update of the front yard probably every other week, and then I will do a garden update on the backyard the other week. That way I don't have such long videos and we can see improvement in each area. This one was in a container. I took it out and planted it in this area. The area behind it is still a pretty big mess, but hopefully in another week or two I will start getting some seeds thrown in there and get some more plants dug up and transplant them behind this plant to fill in this space. As you can see, it needs a lot of work. So maybe the next update you will see some improvement. Also, today we planted some early frost peas in the front yard also. So those are my two improvements for this little corner at the moment. As you can see, the California poppies are all coming up now, and it should look really nice here in another month or so. I do have some more plants to pull out and move around and some more seeds to put in. So we'll try to plant something at least every week in the garden. This week it was early frost peas, and it takes about 10 days to germinate. So hopefully next garden tour maybe we'll be lucky to see something coming up. If not, the next one for sure. And I will probably throw some more seeds in pretty soon too. We had a rain here last night, so I thought I would throw a few seeds out just because the ground is sort of wet and it's supposed to rain again tomorrow. So let's see what I can get done and accomplished in the garden. Well, I'm going to do a little garden video today. I've been pretty sick, plus I threw my back out, so there's not going to be too much. And I didn't plant very much because my back is just getting over all the back pain. So we have an early frost pea that I already had, and I bought this in a prescription where they came out once a month, seedbankbox.com. So I've had these for a couple years, so I don't even know if they're going to take. But you know, I already have them. Let's give it a try. I threw a few seeds out here, and I threw a couple seeds in each one of these little cement bricks. And I have a tomato cage here, one of the big ones, to have them to climb onto and give it a try and see what happens. And it's pretty wet out here. We had rain last night, and that's why I wanted to plant it too. We're supposed to get some more rain tomorrow. As you can see, my California poppies are really starting to come up. They've been out here for a little while. And I do have a lot of California poppies in my little bricks also. And I will probably throw out some more California poppy seeds here in another week or so. Because as these seeds are growing up and being beautiful and dying back, there'll be some more seeds coming up. And we always try to have something growing in the garden. This is my front yard where we've widened it about a foot on each side. And here's one of my goldenberry plants. It might look a little sad because it doesn't look as good in the wintertime, but it's not dead. It's still trying to produce fruit, and it will be like 3 or 4 times this size by the time May comes, and it will be beautiful. That's why there's so many tomato cages propping it up, because it gets so big it leans over. And I probably am going to try to tie it to this fence also, I think. So we'll see what happens. There's always something growing in the garden, and I'm always trying to throw out seeds. I'm going to try to throw out some seeds every week or so. It says it takes 10 days for the snow peas, early snow peas, to germinate. So we'll come back and see in 10 days or about if anything is popping up. I'm going to try to plant a few seeds about every 10 to 15 days because there's just me and my husband here. I don't need to plant a massive amount of peas at one time because there's no way we can eat it. And I think everyone needs to plant for what they're doing. I don't like having a lot of frozen food or canned food here, and I don't know how to can. So I'm going to try to get this garden to be producing something. Every day I can come out here and find something fresh to pick and eat. That is going to be my goal. I have quite a bit of land if I plant a little here and a little there, where we have a great variety of things to eat. And there's always something in the garden growing. You can see my lettuce is coming up and it's doing a pretty good job. All the cells have something in them. Some is lettuce, some is carrots, some are radishes. And this one only has one, but that's still fine. I'm sure it'll have plenty of time to fill in. And most of these have way too many plants anyway. So everything will be beautiful, lush, and gorgeous. Once everything fills out really nice, I will probably pull some of these plants out and replant some new flowers in here. But I just hate looking at everything bare. And as you can see, we still have a few flowers growing here.